Hi everyone, it's now time for the main event of my 12th race of EA Sports Supercross 2000, where I'm playing as Tim Ferry at Daytona, and I just won the heat race, and I'll be going to the main event along with Pichon, Henry, and LaRocco, while Jeff Emig, Ward, Albertyn, and Windham will have to go to the last chance if they want to make the main event. Dowd and Sebastien Tortelli will have to watch from the sidelines. We already know who 4 of the riders are, so let's not waste any more time and let's get to the main event. Looks like Pichon and no, not Pichon. I know Emig made it out of the last chance. Because it was Ferry, Pichon, Henry, and LaRocco that made it out of my heat race. So I'm going to say that Emig and Deegan made it out of the last chance, while Reynard, Wad, Lamson, and Smale made it out of heat 2. So let's get to the main event.
There's the 30-second board. The riders are ready. And the gate is dropped. We are underway with the main event. Tim Ferry and Sebastien are straight and plastic.
Looks like I edged out Wah for the whole shot. LaRocco was the second.
The crowd's going crazy. Number 3, LaRocco steals the lead from Tim Ferry.
He gambled and it paid off.
But I take the lead back.
Number 20, Tim Ferry, is the current leader. Mickael Pichon cuts to the inside on LaRocco. Gets by him. There's mind games going on.
Looks like Pichon rented some space in his head.
Could be the whole top floor the way this is going.
Rider down, don't know who that was.
Can't resist showing off for the crowd.
Of course, this is not what the Daytona track looks like. It's certainly not in a stadium. It's inside a car racing oval. Oh, okay, good. Looks like Reynard's in 5th. I think Sebastien Watt sitting in at least back in 6th or 7th.
Laps to go. Ferry looking strong.
Of course, Tim was a pro since 1991, calling it a career this year.
With wet dirt, you got to mix in some lime to dry it out. It helps, but the riders know it's still going to get pretty rough.
After a heel injury, pretty much ended Ferry's career. Covered the inside.
Some of our first timers.
Once the loop is right, I don't care how good you are. You're going to get scored.
Whoa. Starting to look like the qualifying. Oh, and down I go.
Henry floats into the lead.
Whoa.
Mickael Pichon makes a gutsy pass on Ferry. 9 laps to go. Doug Henry leading the pack.
Looking smooth.
Of course, recently Doug Henry lost his house to a fire.
Some big air. They're serving pretzels on that flight.
Smale.
Stylish move by Robbie Reynard.
Smale and Reynard showing off. Right now, I'm feeling a sense of urgency. I have to get back to the front.
David, the riders have very different attitudes about indoor and outdoor venues, don't they?
Supercross is a tight sprint race. It also favors the riders who aren't afraid to jump into. Some guys just need more time and room.
To tell Henry is pulling away. I have to get up there.
Oh, there's a spectacular move by LaRocco. That's what he's known for.
I have a haven't lost a race since my first race in Seattle
Off to the crowd there.
as John Sebastian
Our
walked.
leader coming around.
You can tell he's been working hard during the offseason.
I'm coming up on a rider, but the wrong one. It's Deegan. He's a lap down. He's sitting in 10th.
To a fan new to Supercross, David, they might be saying, what's with these stunts?
They might be saying that, Art, but they love it. It's something completely separate from the race. It puts everyone in a good mood, the riders, the spectators, because it's just so much fun.
Of course, the original winners for this race were McGrath for the 250s and Fonseca for the 125s.
Gets him going with his trademark.
Doug Henry showing off. He's pulling away. I might have to settle for a second place finish.
Robbie Weiner showing off a bit.
I'm trying everything I can to close the gap on Henry, and nothing is working. We're making all these mistakes.
The crew at factories aren't big fans of the stunts.
The riders are basically entertainers. The fans want to see a good show. Some riders are more conscious of that than others.
The S-turns are really killing me. See all the mistakes I'm making.
Usually you see the stunts on the last lap.
Yeah, but sometimes if the rider has a huge lead, they'll start getting stylish and big jumps just to get the crowd into it. And sometimes they'll do it just to relax. That's the way they ride during the week, especially.
Oh boy.
Our leader, Doug Henry, completes another lap.
Of course, Henry had 2 broken arms and a broken back. 1995 Bud's Creek.
Whoa, they're loving it. Robbie Weiner gives his fans quite a show.
And the 2 broken arms came at Bud's Creek in the same track in 1997.
Straight and classic.
Tangle with Waugh.
Robbie Weiner bringing the crowd alive with another of his patented stunts.
And here I'm coming up on another Yamaha rider, but it's Steve Lamson and not Doug Henry. The right bike, but the wrong rider.
David Bailey, the riders really get to show off some style up there.
It's all fine until someone crashes, or almost crashes.
Unfortunately,
The leader, Henry, logs another lap.
Doug Henry's a fighter. He's had a broken back and 2 broken arms at the same time. He's battled back through all of that with smart.
last lap of 57. I'm going to have to drop down in 56 if I want a chance to get up to Henry.
These stunts look risky sometimes.
They are. And team managers get a little nervous if it gets out of hand.
Lappers are not moving over. I'm coming up on Jeff Emig. Jeff Emig, the 1997 winner at Daytona.
Deegan may have some arm pop going on.
I'm putting him down a lap again.
Number 2, Doug Henry, still waiting.
You know, the first word that comes to mind of Doug Henry is heart.
Yeah. Doug Henry also won the Los Angeles Supercross in 1997, the second race. He also won the 1997 Vegas finale and was the first rider to do so on a 4-stroke. We only got 3 laps left. It does not look like I'm going to win this race. Of course, Ricky Carmichael won here 5 times.
Number 2, Doug Henry, is the current leader.
On the big bike, one time on a 125. That one time coming in 1998. On the 125, that is. 1997, he was 6th. I won my heat race rather easy, but I'm having a hard time trying to get to Henry. It looks like I might have to settle for a second place finish. I don't have a lot of trouble here.
Our leader, Henry, around again, still looking relaxed and smooth.
Hard, he looks fast.
The last time I matched my fastest lap, 56. I'm not going to get back in it now. Looks like I might as well just take the second place and just move on to the next round. The next race, that is. And usually I win here. Pichon is coming up on me. Has to protect the inside.
Pichon and Tim Ferry are fighting it out.
And that last lap, a 101. My fastest lap is a 56. There's no way I'm going to win this race. This will be my first loss since the first round at Seattle when I played as JSR. I'm trying everything I can to catch up to Henry, and nothing is working. About to lap Wah again. So I might as well just take second place and just try again next round.
Henry has won the race.
Unfortunately, I could not win this race. But I tried. Henry whooped me.
So, Henry wins the main event and will share the podium with Tim Ferry and Pichon.
Each one of those guys had a great race tonight.
Henry beat me by 7.03 seconds. LaRocco comes through for 4th. Let's see who else comes through. I mean, I try to catch up to Henry, but he just didn't make a mistake. Rayner comes through in 5th. Boy, this took a while. It's gonna be a while before 6th place comes through. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go ahead and just get the results up now. Oh, JSR was credited with the whole shot. Emig finishes 6th, so there's your results. Henry wins the main event. Ferry in second. Pichon in third. LaRocco and Raynard rounding out the top 5. Emig holding nicely in sixth. Lamson, Waugh, Smale, and Deegan, your top 10. So I'll see you guys for race 13. See you guys later.